Hi and welcome to A World of Words. I'm Vanessa and today I'm going to be doing a update on my 2017 YouTube goals. So basically, again, I just filmed my update for my 2017 writing goals. So I was like, I guess I should do one for my YouTube goals since I also made a video about that back in the beginning of the year. And we'll see what I accomplished, which is not going to be as victorious as my writing goals. My writing goals I checked back regularly to see if I was doing the things I said. I didn't really ever look at my YouTube goals again, to be honest. My first one was to start planning my monthly upload schedule before I film my videos so that I don't end up with so many extra videos, because I tend to film like 5 things in a row and then I end up with a bunch of videos and some of them don't get published for months. Like, I kind of did that, but then things kept coming up, like different events that I wanted to do, like Spooktober or the Harry Potter giveaways and stuff, and the Shadow Hunter. I tried, but then stuff kept happening, so things get pushed around. I kind of counted as like I tried. And the next one was to be more consistent with my content. For example, like a skit once a month or a writing vlog every 3rd Monday. More evenly dispersed content rather than just like doing whatever, like having a book tag for 3 weeks in a row. And I did not do this. My content is all over the place because, same example as before, things kept coming up that I wanted to participate in, and so I did, and I had a lot of fun doing that. So I don't really count that as a loss. I tried to do a writing video once a month. I don't know if I actually did. There might have been some months when I skipped doing a writing video. I still kind of want to do that, at least a writing video a month. I would like to do like every other week is split between like booktube and then writing and then booktube and then writing. In a perfect world, and have skits thrown in there and stuff. But again, stuff comes up and I wanted to join in, so I can't really get too upset about that. This is going well. Next one was to do more skits, and I did. I didn't do as many as I wanted to, but I did a lot of, like, again, participating in stuff that were kind of skit-like. Like I did the Summer Biannual Bibliothon, which is a whole bunch of skits. I did the 7 Days of Harry Potter giveaways, which involved some skits. And I did a couple of my own skits that I wanted to do, so I definitely want to do more of them next year and focus more on them. And then I kept getting tagged in stuff, which isn't a bad thing, because like I desperately want to be tagged in things. But then when I'm tagged in things, I feel like, oh, I have to make the tag video rather than writing the script for my skit video, so then I like push it aside. I guess I'll give myself a half a win for that. I don't know. Alright, the next one was the happiness/good vibes jar. Basically that was like a little jar I had that I wanted to, whenever something good happened or I achieved something, I wanted to write it down and put it in my good vibes jar, and then at the end of the year open it up and see all the fun things that happened that year. And I did that for quite a few months, and then I started to forget about it, or I started just using it when I would like gain subscribers. And I decided that that wasn't really like, my measure of happiness should not be like hitting a subscriber count, even though that's exciting. It shouldn't just be that, and that was sometimes all I was writing down. Aside from obviously like big writing things that I accomplished, I wanted to write down more like little things throughout the day or the week or whatever. And I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. It'll be for the first part of the year. And the next one was that I wanted to participate in diversity bingo, but I wanted to do it on my terms. Like I wanted to do it with fantasy books, because I don't really like contemporary books all that much. I did read quite a few. I filled out quite a few of those. I'm not going to make a whole video about it though, because I decided partway through that I don't like reading based on somebody else's random parameters, because I would read the books and then they would be, some of them were good and then some of them weren't that great. Like I read some diverse books that weren't even like on their like specific bingo squares, if you know what I mean. But since it wasn't on their list, it didn't count. towards the bingo, which I thought was kind of ridiculous. Partway through the year I stopped really paying attention to that and I just kind of read what I felt like reading and what sounded good. That's one thing I don't even like about readathons, is when you have to tick off specific boxes just to fulfill the readathon. I'm like, I want to read what I want to read. Also, I think like the whole point of the diversity bingo is to get us to branch out and read different types of books with different types of characters. But the problem was that I feel like everybody was picking the same books for the same category. So I'm like, well then that's not really us all reading different books and recommending each other like different books, since everybody's using the same book for the same square. So I'm like, I should just find a book that's like about a character different from myself, learn something that way rather than just reading the same list as somebody else. I went on way too long about that question, but yes, I did do some of it, and if you really, really want to see a video on which books I read for what categories and what I thought of them, I can make a whole video about it. Nobody comments below that they want to see a video about that. I'm not going to make one. That is it for my YouTube goals. I did mediocre, very mediocre on that one, but I did better on my writing goals, and I consider writing my top priority, so I guess that's okay. So that's gonna be it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so again, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and have a wonderful day. Bye!